from Powered From Within. I am a personal trainer down in the lovely Dorset, but I am here with you today to do the Weight Gym 8-week workout challenge. We have got 8 amazing workouts for you, and we are going to be having something new for you to do every week. Or if you get to the end and think I still want to keep going, you can then pick and choose whatever you want. We've got plenty here that's going to keep you going. Modifications for whatever your fitness level is. So we're going to stick together, we're going to get it done together, and we're going to have fun in the process. So today we are doing workout number 1. So this is our whole body HIIT workout. We've actually got 2 circuits to it. So we've got 2 different sets of exercises. Then you've got a little bit of a break, and then we go into circuit 2. Okay, so our first exercise for circuit 1 of our HIIT workout is the step ups. So this is just a nice little one to get us warmed up, okay? So this is a step up, okay? It's nice and easy. You can switch around your legs, whatever you want to do. You can speed up the tempo if you're feeling like you want to get the heart rate going a little bit more. So that's number 1. Number 2, step up with a crunch. Now this is just your basic step up with a crunch, okay? Now if we grab some dumbbells from out of the box, you can then add a little bit of weight, get the weight so that you are having to work a little bit harder due to having the dumbbells in your hand, okay? So those are your steps with a crunch. Now, next up, we've got box jumps, okay? So this is the more advanced move, and then to make it even harder, you just engage the core that little bit more and speed up. Okay, now if you are new to this, you can step down, jump up, or you can start on the box, step, so that you are then finding whatever works for you. Okay, so this is the very start position, the stepping up and down, and then you can do a little jump up or the little bit of a jump down. Okay, whichever works for you. Then we have got the alternating side step. So we're going to turn your weight gym around. Start on one side. I like to do a little bit of a dip down. So this is your alternating side step, okay? Now, if you want, you can then just slow it down, step up and down, okay? Or you can then come all the way down, tap down, and just then feel like you're then modifying it for where you're at. So whatever pace you want to go at, it's not a problem. And then our last one is your toe taps. So turning it around again. So we can then change the tempo depending on what your fitness level is. All right, my darlings? So this is your toe taps. So that's the round 1. So that's circuit 1 of this first HIIT. Then circuit 2, we have got your burpee step over. So the burpee is one of those things that has many different connotations to it. So you can start on the floor. So some of us add a full plank and start with a jump up, and then we're going to jump over, jump down, up, down. Or if you want to take the press up out, take the press up out, jump in and out with the feet, jump over, in, out, jump over. You can even add a little jump at the top. But if you aren't quite at this level yet, we can do a step, up, jump. We could try a little jump back, one in, and then jump over. But remember, when we're down in that plank position, even if we're on our knees, if you want to do here, do the knee in, and then a little jump through. Make sure that we're engaging the core fully, okay? So nice straight back and engaging the core. Then from there, we are going to do a deadlift with a weight gym. Now, you can make this harder or easier depending on how many of your dumbbells you keep inside the box, okay? So from here, we're going to take that nice deep breath in, shoulders back and down, exhale up. Now, when you do a deadlift, you've got to make sure that you send your bum behind you, everything stays nice and neutral, and you exhale up. And the other thing to remember here, don't get a saggy back, okay? So we need that nice strong shoulders to keep our back in neutral. Breathe in on the way down, exhale up. If it's easier for you to have the box like that. Then again, choose whichever position for the weight gym is most comfortable, okay? Now, next up, we have got a squat with a press. If you are new to this, I do recommend you take all of the dumbbells out. If you are not, have a little play around with how much weight you want inside it. So we are gonna have our feet just wider than hip width apart, okay? You are gonna have your sit bones of your bum going out directly behind you, and your nose and your chest at the front, okay? You want everything in a nice straight line so it's nice and connected. Now, we're gonna have the weight gym in this position for our entire squat. So you're gonna breathe in on the way down, exhale as you then press up. Breathe in, squeeze the bum, use the core, and press all the way through. Now, if this is too challenging, then what we can do, don't worry about using the gym itself, but use some of the dumbbells, okay? So we start with our hands in this position. Breathe in, exhale up. Breathe in, exhale up. So choose which piece of equipment works best for you, okay? And then the last one is our jumping spider lunge. So we are in this position here, and we're through here. Now it's this kind of mountain climber, so if it's a little bit too tricky, we take out any kind of the lunge and we stay in that nice plank position. Exhale as our knee comes into our elbow, okay? Now if this is too tricky in the full plank position, come down to the knees, exhale up. You still get that same activation through the obliques and through the TAs. So this is a really lovely modification that makes you feel like you've still got that activation there, but keep that back in that lovely position, okay? So those are our exercises for circuit 1 and 2. Workout 1 is explained. I will see you on the other side. Getting ready to go.
Hi, I'm Danny. I'm going to be taking you through a 5-minute warm-up just to get our bodies ready for the workout ahead. So to begin with, let's take a deep breath in. Roll the arms back, just warming up the upper body. We're going to be warming up the lower body in a second, just to prepare ourselves for what's ahead, and roll forwards. Good. Okay, we're going to start taking it into a slow jog now, just to get the heart rate up, get the blood flowing, get our body temperatures higher. That's it, good. And roll back. Perfect. We're going to start going into a star jump in a second. That's it. Okay, take it into star jumps. That's it, good. If you can't quite do a star jump, don't worry. You can just step it out. Do whatever is suitable for your fitness level. This is just your warm-up, so take it easy. That's it, good. We're gonna stay here for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to a slow jog. We're just going to warm up our hips now. So take a wide stance, a little bit wider than your hips, and just circle your hips around in an anti-clockwise. That's it. And then the other way, clockwise. Good. Just creating little circles, pushing your hips back, just getting those hips nice and warm so we're mobile, ready to do this workout. And the other way, anti-clockwise again. Good, gonna go for 2 more and then we're gonna swap sides for the last time. That's it, and back. Clockwise now, just little circles. Push your bum back towards the back of the room. That's it, good. Last 3, 2, and 1, good. Okay, so we're gonna warm up the legs now, okay? So little jog. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come into a star jump position, okay? We're gonna reach down and come back up. So swapping sides each time. Good. That's it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, perfect. Take it back into a slow jog. We're gonna take it into a squat now. So pop your feet in a wide stance position, a little bit wider than your hips. We're gonna take a deep breath in, squat down, and then reach up. Breathe in and out, that's it. Good, we're gonna try and pick up the pace a little bit now. That's it, get the heart rate up. Good. We're gonna go for another 8, 7, 6, good. Keep going, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Okay, we're just gonna warm up the hips a little bit more. So we're gonna do an open the gate. Okay, if you need to hold onto a wall to do this, that's absolutely fine. So you're just raising the knee up and out to the side. That's it. Good, we're gonna do another 3 more on this side and then swap. That's 1, 2, and 3. Good, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. Go for another 4 after this one. 3, 2, and last one. Good. Back into a jog. We're gonna deep breath in, roll the arms back once more, and then we're ready to smash our workout. That's it. Good, keep going for another 10 seconds. That's it, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, that's it, good. Now take it into a slow jog. That's your warm up done, guys. Great effort, we will see you soon. Enjoy your workout.
So, are you ready? 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. Ready? Let's go, guys. So, we are off. So it doesn't matter what side you start on as far as your feet go. And if you want to, halfway through, hey, switch it up. Switch over the legs. So again, if you're finding you're starting to get out of breath, just slow it down a little bit, but go at your level, okay? So we want to feel like we're working. We want to feel like the heart rate's coming up. So keep going, guys. We have 15 seconds left. So we can do this. Exercise 1, or round 1 of workout 1 from the 8-week challenge to weight gym. We're going to keep going in 3, 2, 1, and we've got 20 seconds rest. Next up, we have got our step with a crunch. So slow it down, breathe, and we'll be cushy to go in 9 seconds. I'll count you in with 3 to go, okay? So take a breath. This is time to grab a quick drink in 3, 2, 1. Step up and crunch. Let's go. So again, this is one where if you feel you want to speed it up, do so. But to get a bit more stability, squeeze your bum, engage the core, so that we get that full body engagement. Now, if you're like me, I'm starting to migrate forward on the box. So just watch where your feet are going. So nice and easy. And then if you want to, speed up the step section. But again, make sure that your planting is good. You've got good balance in 3, 2, 1. Hey, look, halfway through the first set. Breathe, have a quick drink. We've got 13 seconds to go, guys. Now, remember, we're changing our position here. We want to be facing so that our feet are either side of your box. In 3, 2, 1, go. So remember, this is the advanced version again. Look where your feet are going before you fall off. So if you want to slow it down, step up, jump down. Step down and jump up. Or if you want, you're finding you're starting to get out of breath, just step up and down from either side of it, okay? Take it at your tempo, guys. This is your workout, this is your challenge. We're doing great. We've got 10 seconds left. Let's keep going. Again, make sure that you know where your feet are. So we've got 5 seconds left, guys. Let's keep going. 2, 1. Done. Okie dokie, so next up we have got our alternating box step. So again, we are starting from either side of the box. So I've got to breathe now. So, starting with 1 foot on either side, okay? Let's go. So we're after a nice fluid movement here. So here, we want to be 1 foot off and 1 foot on. Now, if you want to slow this down, again, we can step off to either side, or We just slow it down till you feel like you know where. You don't have to do the tap down. If you want, just do a little lift, and we're going to speed it up. So for me, this is a nice fluid movement, so it's going to feel natural for your body. So just see what you can do. In 2, 1, and we're done. There we go. We've done round 1. We have an extra 20 seconds, guys. So let's breathe. So the key to remember here, peeps, make sure that you've got that engagement. Make sure you've got your glutes strong when you're coming up and over, and you're engaged in your core. So always a good spot to have a quick drink. Breathe, get your heart rate back down again, and think about how you want to push yourself. Again, it's about completing the workout. It's not about how quickly you do it. So we are going again in 6 seconds. So step up, here we go. Choose your speed in 2, 1, and we're off. As you can tell, I'm starting to breathe a little bit heavier now. So don't think, oh my God, why can't I breathe? It's not just you. And you can always tap back and switch it up, see where you want to go. So again, remember, think about where your feet are. Don't want any accidents with anybody falling off. Not a good look. But we're doing great, guys. Oh, you know what I've forgotten to do? I haven't started my watch. So if you have got a smartwatch in 2, 1, make sure you start it before you start working out. Because I've now got no exercise minutes logged. Sorry, you know what it's like, making sure all your rings close. Right, we have got 8 seconds left. So we've got your step up and crunch. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So whatever is easiest, but if it feels, yeah, I feel I want to have a go now. I'm getting a bit more limber. Feeling like my muscles are moving a bit better. The joints are saying hello. So speed it up. Add a little bit of a quicker step at the end. But make sure you engage the core. Lift that pelvic floor. Get those deep core muscles firing when you lift the knee. So if you need to bring it back a little bit, make sure your technique is on spot, then bring it back a bit, okay? So knee nice and high, elbow across the body, exhaling, and engaging those core muscles as you go. And we're done. We've got 20 seconds. Box jumps. So either side, ready to go. And breathe. So this is again the same one where you can decide how quickly you want to do it. So don't worry how fast you go. You might find the first 2 sets, 3, 2, 1. You're on fire and you're going well fast. And then you might get to 3rd or 4th and go, okay, I feel like I'm dying now. So slow it down. You've done a great workout so far. It's about finishing, not how quickly. And you will find that over the weeks, you will get faster, you will get stronger, and you will get fitter. And something that seems hard to start with will end up seeming, yay, I can do it now. That's the beauty of exercise. You can see progressive improvements. So engage the core when you're lifting, making sure that your pelvic floor is engaged. Mums, you know what I'm on about. And we're done. Alternating steps. Right, and then we've done round 2. Woo! So we've got 14 seconds, guys, so let's keep going. We're doing great. So this is now one of the hottest days in the UK, and I'm doing this for you. So you'll have to excuse the slightly sweaty look that's coming on. 3, 2, 1, and we are into round 2. Okay, if you want to keep your feet on there, not fall off the box, by all means look at the box. If you like me, my balance, like I've said, is shocking. Right then, I'm going to switch sides, because you can start on any side. Pick a leg, any leg, it doesn't really matter. You can make it a little bit more fluid. Okay, so we've got halfway of our step-ups. So this is a nice little heart raiser. If you feel like your core's saying, oh, I want some engagement, lift that pelvic floor, get those TAs going. I'm going to switch sides because I feel like it. And we have got 6 seconds left, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. So step up and crunch, remember. So always when you're stepping up, that foot that's on the box, Squeeze that bum, gets that nice stability for you to cross over, okay? Engage the core as you bring in the leg across with the pelvic floor and those deep core muscles, okay? 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Exhale, so engage the bum, use the pelvic floor, engage those deep core muscles, those TAs. Stops everything falling out, those guys. Right then. And if you're feeling like you want to get a little bit faster, make the step a bit faster. So keeping it going, knowing where your foot is being planted. Squeeze your bum on the way up, knee across, elbow across. Let's get some nice oblique action through here. Exhale. Okay, 3, 2, 1, done. Box steps. Standing either side of the box, you can go fast. You can go slower, choose a tempo that is right for you, or we can look at the box and go for it. So I will show you all the variations, guys. So we've got 6 seconds, 5 seconds, breathe. 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So this is a nice steady pace. Eyes forward, because I'm looking at everybody, you guys. Now, if we want to get harder, we can engage the core fully. Look at the box, and we can go for it and speed up. Now, these guys here at the lovely weight gym have done a 1-minute challenge in these, where you get faster and faster. Let's see how you're going. Girls, engage the pelvic floor or slow it down. For those of you who had kids, you will know what I'm talking about. I'm going to slow it down a little bit now so that you can actually hear what I'm saying. We can keep going though, guys. We've got 6 seconds. Let's feel like we're doing some good work. 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. Right then, alternating crossover step. 1 foot on, jump over. So we're kind of sidestepping, making sure that we're planting our foot on the box and off the side. 3, 2, 1, up and over. So I like to feel like I've got a fluid motion going on. This is what we'd probably class as a slightly more advanced movement pattern. But if you want to slow it down, and tap over. So you can slow it, or you can go up and over, or you can just walk it over, guys. It's whatever feels comfortable for you. So for me, I like a little hop in the middle. And you can see, even my feet don't do what they want to do. Okay, we've got 10 seconds, guys. 3, no, 1 will do it, I can't count either. Keep going, 3, 2, 1. 40 seconds, which means we've done round 2. Means we've got 4 exercises left, 4 minutes to go, guys. With a 30-second break. Trying to talk and do this at the same time. You don't need to worry about this bit. Right. So apologies if it's a bit hairy breathing. Have a drink, peeps. It's very hot today. Which I admit is unusual for the UK. So, we have got 12 seconds to go. It's always the way, the kids go back to school and the sun decides to come and play out. Right, we have got step ups. Numero 3, 2, 1, go. And then, that's the first half of the workout done once we get down to number 4. This is the last time we'll be doing step-ups this time. But always feel free to visit again later this week. So keep going. Keep that energy high, guys. Slow it down if you feel like you're beginning to run out of energy. Or if you're gonna really go for it, look at the box. Feet up and down. See how quickly you can go. You can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super job. Right then, step up and crunch. So remember, try not to round those hips when we're stepping up. Make sure the core is engaged and we've got a nice crossover, okay? So that's where everything gets engaged at that point. So breathe, make sure I can talk. And then 3, 2, 1, go. So remember, engage your bum, okay? If you're just stepping up without any real thought as to which muscles are working, we're not doing the good work. Squeeze bum, engage core, and we've got a cracking whole body movement pattern going on. So we can do this, peeps. Let's keep going, we've got 17 seconds, guys. Now, if we want to level it up a wee bit more, add a bit more of a twist. So you hang out a little bit longer at the top and add that little bit more of a twist. 2, 1, done. Right, we've only got 2 exercises of this set left. Box jumps. So remember, you start either side of it. I still struggle with this. I don't know what my feet are doing. So, box jumps in 7 seconds. Go as fast or as slow as you want, guys. Don't kill yourself here. 2, 1, off we go. So, I probably advise to look at your feet if you're anything like me. For a personal trainer, I really don't know where my feet are sometimes. Right then, let's speed up, guys. See how we can do. Let's see if we can really push it in this last set. Keep everything moving. Engage the pelvic floor. Engage those deep toes with your hips. Now, hopefully, you're beginning to feel like you've been working now. Okay, in 8 seconds time, we will be done. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm definitely working. My nose is dripping. Sweat's coming off me. Okay, we have got 14 seconds, guys. Crossover step. 1 foot on the box to start with. Makes life a lot easier. You know where you're going then. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. So you can lift this knee as high as you like, or just a little tap across. Or you can do a little bit of a side step across it. Okay. So make it nice and fluid, whatever works for you. Or slow it down completely if it's the last round and you're struggling, and we can just do a tap over. Okay? A little step over if that's easier for you. Okay? So go at your level. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got 40 seconds. We are going into number 2 set. So we'll come to this end of this and we're going to be going into our burpee with a step over. So what I'm going to recommend here, we switch the box around, okay? We're going to start this side. We're going to do a jump, our burpee, however is easier for you. We've got lots of progressions with the burpee. We're then going to jump over or step over, whichever is easiest for you guys and what you feel happy with. Get ready. Let's get into our plank position. Remember, you can change this to what is the right position for you. 2, 1, let's go. So, you don't have to go directly over the box. If you're afraid of falling over it, then by all means, kind of skip across it. So remember, we can tailor this down. So if you need to, come up standing, stepping over, you go at your tempo, okay? But remember, my key rule, no bums in the air, nice straight back, engaging the core as we go. Now I'm adding in that little jump at the end, but you can just come to here, step over. Got 5 seconds, guys. Let's keep going. And I'm migrating forward. Okay, next up, deadlifts. So, we're going to be holding the box by the handles. Hold it through here if this is more comfortable. Or if you're the taller person, by all means, hold it this way around, depending on what's easiest for you. Breathe in, exhale, go. So remember, butt goes behind, shoulders back and down. So we have that lovely, straight, strong back. So remember, guys, you can take out whatever weight you want from the box. You can make it as hard as you like, okay? Exhale, go. Got halfway, guys. Keep going. You're doing great. Breathe in, shoulders back and down. Eyes forward, so we don't want a really craned, strained neck. We want a lovely, long, neutral back. 7 seconds, guys. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Done. Okay, next up, squat with the press. So remember how we went through this at the beginning. Think about your feet position, okay, guys? Tray, so that when we do the press, it's in that lovely position ready for us. Got 7 seconds, guys. Let's breathe. Shoulders back and down. 2, 1. Back behind. Exhale up. Back behind. exhale up. So remember, actively squeeze your bum, okay? Keep the weight on the outside edge of those feet so your knees are in that lovely position. If you feel like your butt is not working hard enough, or with the weight in your heels, shift it to the middle of your foot so that your bum can go a bit further behind you. Keep going, guys. We've got 7 seconds. 2, oh no, I can't count. 2, 1. Well done. Okay, we are now plank with a knee lift. Guys, remember, hold the handle if it's easier. Girls, if it's easier, hands on the foot plate, okay? Right, we've got 5 seconds. Let's crack this out, because then we got round 1 done. Off we go. Nice, long, engaged back, shoulders back and down, no rounding. Use the deep core muscles, guys. Keep it going. We can do this. Exhale, use that core. You're gonna use your pelvic floor and those TA muscles down by your hips. So imagine you're zipping up your jeans. Keep things nice and long. Keep it going. 17 seconds, guys. We're doing great. You can do this. Engage the core fully. And exhale as you bring the knee in. Okay, you're doing smashing. Keep going, guys. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we've done round 1, which means we get 40 seconds. Woohoo! And if you're like me, you'll be a slightly sweaty mess. So we've got 30 seconds. On a hot day, do make sure you drink enough. We have got 20 seconds still left to breathe. So remember, you're just working it where you can. With the squat and press, guys, it's quite a tricky exercise with the shape of the box as it is. So because of that, having to hold your shoulders back and down, think about what weight's going to be achievable. Don't overcook it, okay? So make sure you're not going to fall over your box. We're in 3, 2, 1. Burpees. Over we go. So remember, tailor it for where you're at. Okay, so remember, you can jump over the box, you can step it in to come up to standing. A little hop, whatever you want. Make it achievable. You're doing great, but just don't let that lower back round, okay? Nice, strong. Think about your shoulders back and down, and keep your armpits in line with your wrists. In 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! We've only got 1 more round of burpees. Okay, next up, deadlifts. Engage the core as we come up to standing. Sorry, my nose is dripping with sweat. So we are going to start in 6 seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Shoulders back and down. Squeeze your bum. Use the core. Keep the shoulders nice and strong. No roundy old lady back. Now, if you're finding you can't engage your core right because you're breathing at a rate of knots, slow it down. We've got 15 seconds, guys. If you need to. Get that breathing and that bum activation right. So we need the squeeze on the way up. In 3, 2, 1. We've done deadlifts, only 1 more round. Okay, keep holding on to the box. We've got that squat and press. Okay, so breathe, we've got 10 seconds. We can do this. Let's turn our box into our tray. And we are gonna go with 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, exhale, press. Keep going, guys. You're doing a great job. Remember, send your bum behind you. Do not over-arch your lower back. Engage the core. Use the pelvic floor. Squeeze your bum. We can do this, guys. Keep going. All right, 10 seconds. If you get to a point where it's like, my arms can't do the press anymore, then just do the squat. We're done. Okay. Next up, we have got our plank with the knee. I do apologise. Sweat is literally dripping off my nose. Okay, let's get ready. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee in. Nice, long, straight back. Exhale, use the core as the knees come in. So planks are a great exercise because you soon know if you're engaging your upper abdominals too much. So think about zipping your jeans up, guys and girls, and lift that pelvis floor to add more stability to your pelvis. Remember, we don't want a pelvis that's jogging around all over the show. Nice and still, hey? In 8 seconds, we're done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good job. We've now got our rest. 40 seconds, got 35 left. We've got our last round of this workout to do. And then we've done workout 1. Yeah. Okay, breathe, drink, mop your brow. And then we've got round 3. If you get to this point, guys, and you're going, man, I'm shattered. I don't think I've got anything left in the tank. See if you can just do these, but at half pace, okay? So, it's all about whether you can get to the end, okay? Let's go. This is not a race, remember. This is your journey to getting fitter. Back nice and strong, no saggy butt. Over we go. So remember, you can add in whatever little hops you want. Remember, keep the shoulders down. We've got 17 seconds, guys. We can keep doing this. Over we go. We have got 5 seconds. Let's get another more barbecue. Done. Okay. Next up, deadlift. Last set, guys. So, find that good position, lift carefully through the back. No injuries, thank you. Okay, starting again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Exhale up. So this is quite a nice recovery, in as far as you have a better ability to regulate your breathing in this position. So, keep the eyes forward, but don't overextend or arch your neck. Back goes behind. Actively squeeze your bum on the way up. We've got 15 seconds, guys. Exhale up. Breathe in. Engage the core fully. Actively squeeze your bum. Remember, this is a posterior chain exercise. 2, 1. Done. Squat to press. If you need to put this down and just pick up a couple of dumbbells at this point because you're going, I'm knackered, my arms are falling off, then by all means do so. So let's invert that box. Round 3 of squat and press. Go. Exhale up. Squeeze your bum. Exhale. We can do this, guys. Keep going. I may not talk so much right now. Exhale. Use the breath to get more strength. If you've got sweaty hands like me, the handles are getting a bit slidey. 10 seconds. Keep the back nice and neutral. No overarching. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Well done. Okay, last exercise is our plank with a knee lift. Breathe. Got 6 seconds. Slow it down. Take it steady in 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Let's keep that back nice and strong. Don't get saggy with the technique, guys. Exhale. Engage the core. Breathe well and deeply. Try and regulate that heart rate because we're halfway now. Engage the obliques. Use the glutes to keep you stable. Don't let that bum and the hips bounce around. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it done. You have smashed this first workout.
We just need to cool our bodies down now, okay? So we're gonna go through a couple of stretches just to try and bring that heart rate back down. Okay, so what we want you to do is just take a lunge position. So you're gonna put one leg back, one leg forward. Lunge into your front leg, raise your back heel off the floor. And we're just gonna hold it there. Good, okay, you're gonna swap sides. Try and keep your body upright rather than leaning forward. Just pretend you've got a bit of glass behind you and in front of you. You're just gonna hold it there. Try and really push the back heel down towards the floor. You should feel a stretch down the back of your leg. That's it, good. Okay, we're gonna take it into a hamstring stretch. So what you wanna do is put one leg forwards. You're gonna sit back into it, so push your hips backwards, slight bend in the other leg, lean on your bent leg, and just tuck your head in towards your chin. If you want a deeper stretch, raise your toes off the floor and just hold it there for another 5 seconds before we swap sides. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other leg comes straight. The other side, bend your knee, push your hips back, lean onto your bent leg and just hold it there. If it's too much of your toes are off the floor, then just drop the toes and hold it there. Good, well done. We've got one more leg stretch and then we're going to take it into upper body. So if you need to hold onto a wall or focus onto a spot in front of you to help your balance, what you're going to do is pull your leg behind you, try and connect your knees and push your hips forwards. This stretches out your quadriceps, the front of your legs. That's it. I always find if I focus on a spot in front of me, it helps keep my balance, but sometimes I'm a little bit wobbly. Woo, there you go. As soon as I said wobbly. But if you need to hold onto a wall, that's absolutely fine. Good, and then swap sides. That's it, gonna hold it here for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, so that's your lower body stretches done. Just gonna move on to upper body, and that is your cool down done, okay? So start just pulling your arms back, creating anti-clockwise circles. That's it, good. And forwards. Perfect, let's go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just going to stretch out the triceps to the back of your arms. If you pop one hand over, resting onto your shoulder blades, other arm comes and holds onto your elbow. Pull your arms back. Feel a nice stretch down this part of your arm. That's it. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Swap sides. Good, okay, just gonna stretch out the chest now. So link your hands behind your back. Try and pull your shoulder blades together. Feel a nice stretch in the side of your chest. That's it, hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, link your hands in front of you. Drop your head in towards your chin. And try and pull your hands apart so you feel a stretch across the top of your shoulders. Good. Give them a shake out. Deep breath in. Raise up towards the sky. Deep breath out and hold it down at the bottom. Tuck your head in. Just going to hold it there for 10 seconds for a nice stretch down the backs of your legs. Oh, how good does it feel to get that workout done? You absolutely smashed that. Good. Bring your body up slowly. Give yourself a big round of applause and we will see you in your next workout.